blood sugar balancing can resolve hot flashes.
90% of the time.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you guys something. Notice that this inability to lose weight or gain weight came after or during a period of time when your hormones are really changing. So, how many of this happen certain times of the month up and down? How many people is postpartum? After you deliver a child, you just can't lose the weight, right? How many of you has to do with perimenopause or right after postmenopause? How many of you after a hysterectomy was like, oh, that would solve all my hormone woes? But then you have the hysterectomy and boom, you gain 30 pounds. These are times or surgical procedures that cause a lot of hormone havoc. And it's during these times that these changes in hormones affect how our blood sugar swings. And so what you find is people who have gained a lot of weight, they have this big problem where their blood sugar, the high blood sugar is swinging low and high a lot. And these swings will drive the sugar. To turn sugar from high to low means that sugar has to be turned into fat, glycogen and fat, and it gets stored. So we become a fat making and storing machine when our hormones are out of balance. So
Mm.
there's a huge link between your blood sugar fluctuations and your hormone swings and weight. We become a fat making machine when we have big hormone shifts and big blood sugar shifts. So it's the damn blood sugar. Hi, I'm Maggie Yu, MD, and I'm a functional and holistic medicine physician and the creator of the Transform and Transform protocol. If you're interested in learning what are the root causes of all chronic disease, go ahead and click the link in the description where I have a power pack 30-minute training that goes over what are the 5 pillars of Transform. Go ahead, click the link, and I'll see you in that training. I know somebody asked something about supplementation in some of these questions, but
Mhm.
like Balancer, for example. So why does Balancer is like a really popular formula is because it's associated with, when people notice that they have those blood sugar swings, like insomnia in the middle of the night, hot flashes. Somebody had asked the question about hot flashes here. One of the biggest reasons why people have hot flashes is because that blood sugar is going from high to low. Not only do we have to work on the understanding and learning this and how we can make lifestyle and diet changes to make sure our blood sugar is stable, but there is supplementation that can be really helpful to balance blood sugar, like Balancer in the morning, Relaxer at night. That combo is like this crazy, incredible combo for people to balance their hormones.
Clear that out there really fast. I just want to make sure that point was sent home. Blood sugar balancing can resolve hot flashes.
90% of the time.
Okay, because I know it's something that plagues so many women, and they feel like there's just no solution. So not only can you work on balancing your blood sugar diet wise, but there's also supplementation that can additionally help with that.
100%. So my big point is these are totally easy solvable problems. But what it requires is a system. You just need a system. There's a system here that you can do this. Number 1, you got to accurately get your hormones tested. Number 1. Number 2, you need to learn what those patterns are so you can look at it and be like, "Oh, it's this pattern." Because nobody else knows those patterns. Nobody else knows those patterns. Trust me, we've had providers go through our program. Okay. Many, including functional medicine docs, who said, I've never received this training ever. You are receiving training that even functional doctors have never learned. So,
Yeah.
number 1, you got to test your hormones. Number 2, you have to you can learn those patterns. And number 3, once you see those patterns, you can't ever unsee them. And you're going to
Mhm.
be like, oh my gosh, you become the genius. You become the hero. You're going to know, oh my gosh, this is a blood sugar thing. So when you test your 18-year-old daughter's hormones, you can be like, I know what to do. And so this is how, like, this is a system that works, but it doesn't exist in clinical medicine. You can't go hire 10 other providers and get this. You just can't because they don't know how to do the testing. They are not educated themselves on these patterns. They don't have the platform, the time, and the patience, or the live review sessions, or the modules to teach you that. And then number 3 is they have no training in lifestyle or all the herbal medicine that you're going to be learning. So there are herbs that are way more effective than throwing somebody, let's say, on some hormones. Hi, and thank you for watching this video. If you're interested in actively looking for a solution to your problem and you'd like to work with us, I'm going to invite you to go ahead and click the link in the description to book a chat with our team. I and my team look forward to talking to you to learn more about you to see if we are indeed a good fit to work together. Thank you.